Hey Pioneers, my name is Francesca and I'm an academic coach here at the Pioneer Center for Student Excellence. And today I just want to share with you some self-care tips to help you throughout this week or even throughout this semester. So one of the first things that we can do is prioritizing and planning ahead. So this can help us to be more organized with our time and can help us to remember when to do assignments and when we have things due. So by prioritizing and planning ahead, it helps to reduce the stress that could have accumulated have we not done so. The next thing that we can do is to get enough sleep. So in college, it's often very hard to get adequate amount of sleep, especially when we're trying to study for exams and do homework and just to get things done. But having adequate amounts of sleep is good for our overall health and can help us to function better throughout our day. Next thing is eating. So sometimes our days can get really busy to the point where we forget to eat or we simply don't have the time to eat. This could also possibly lead to us eating badly. So make sure you always make the time to eat and try to eat healthy. The next thing is taking some time for yourself. So a lot of times in college there's a lot going on and we don't always have time for ourselves. So try to make sure you have some time for yourself, whether it's just taking some deep breaths to think, having your alone time. Maybe you want to go meditate, maybe it's pray, maybe it's go work out or stretch or do things for yourself. Make sure you always make time for yourself. Talking to a friend. So sometimes when we need to vent or rant, we feel better because we're able to relieve some of that stress that was building up inside of us. So find a friend that you can talk to or rant to about your day or how you're doing overall. The next thing is reading uplifting books, quotes, articles, or songs. So listening to a song can put us in a good mood sometimes. We can read books that can help to deepen our knowledge on a particular subject, or finding quotes to inspire you and motivate you to be better. The next thing is asking for help. Whether it's trying to understand an assignment or taking advantage of campus resources such as the Right Side or Student Health Services or visiting the Counseling Center, asking for help from others allows us to also help ourselves. And the next thing is seeing problems as opportunities. Sometimes making a low grade on an exam that we studied many hours for, or not getting called back on the internship or job that we prepared for, these problems can sometimes get the best of us and affect us negatively. May we use our failures or our stumps on the road to remind us that there is room to learn and grow, and that this is not the end for us. So, just to recap, some self-care tips would be prioritizing and planning ahead, getting enough sleep, eating, taking some time for yourself, talking to a friend, reading uplifting books, quotes, articles, or songs, asking for help, and seeing problems as opportunities. These are just a few ways that you can help to take care of yourself. So remember, taking care of yourself first can further allow you to help the people around you. Life can get busy, but you should always make sure to make time for yourself. So thanks for your time, and we'll see you next time. Please remember to subscribe to the links below for the Pioneer Center.